Hey folks, welcome back to our next Let's Play for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Before we start Sigurd's quest, hopefully get him back, we're going to do our Weird in a Strange Land quest that
Eivor.
Randvi keeps offering. Alright, let's go to Grantebridgeshire, baby.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Alright, we're going to Grantebridge.
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Child of Varin?
Alright, it's going to be a long ride, lots of talking. I'm going to have to lay her down gently and say no, though, because Sigurd's my brother. Won't do it a second time. Alright, off into the water we go. I think we can go in water with her. Yeah, see? On the back of the horse, folks. That's how awesome I am.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. The older I get, the less I want to deal with excitement.
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Alright, into the Longhouse. Come along. Are you coming?
Well! Is that Eivor I see?
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Voda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Let's do this.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
That's the look of what the fuck are you doing, Ranvi?
The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Ranvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
Okay, I just had to kill Dag. Let's not joke. No joking about that.
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Alright, we're gonna get ready. Oh, we're gonna switch to my predator bow and take everybody out at a distance. Add distance. I have 2 arrows, so it won't last very long. Did I get him too? Oh, I did. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna go stab that last guy. Gonna go stab him.
Nicely done. Shh.
Did I just shoosh her? Oh wait, we got one more.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Bandit's Journal. Another night, another good haul with the lads. This time we ambushed a couple of Mercian soldiers from Leicester. Burgred's boys. They're well equipped, those buggers. Took what coin they had on them. Their swords, helms, even got myself a new pair of trousers because they didn't fit handbolt. I think I'm starting to fancy this spot. Lots of fresh meat coming through Grant Bridge. Alright, we need to double check everything because there's stuff here. Hun, you need to wait. I need to pick up my shit. Okay, I guess that's it. That's a really... I feel like I was ripped off here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I see? Yes, I did. Give me some gold. Some gold. Well, silver. I'm sorry. I guess it's called silver here.
Yeah.
Quest objective, please.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
You drive like a Frieslander.
Honey, not this time. We're not going to do that this time. When I got a portion of the way through this, I'd done this little side mission way earlier, and I slept with her. And I had a relationship with her. No, I was never like a liar about it, but I felt bad. So we won't be doing that again.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Ranvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
She's like a 5-year-old. Like, get
Look at
back
this.
here, hon.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you?
To be honest, a little. What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Mead queen, then.
All right.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
I suck at this. I suck at that. I always have.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I don't
Oh god,
see you
here we
again.
go. Oh, let's get some arrows.
Randy,
Oh,
return
we
any
should
time.
look around and
I
get
might
more
have to,
arrows.
Magni.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
No, thank you.
Let's hire another
Safe
joint
follow
young
you,
Viking.
To glory and Valhalla!
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Alright, more arrows. This is what I need, because I am so low. I need to get more predator arrows in case we have to do this again. Is there any more that I can find? We have shields. Shields, but no arrows. Okay, so let's get on a horse and get out of here.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Are you jealous?
No,
Oh, bad
I mean,
girl.
did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Ranvi.
If you must.
Hun, you gotta be single before we do anything.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land, And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
You're killing me, hun.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Now is not the right time.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish to. Let this be a dream, then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Okay, I was panicking. I thought they were going to force me to have sex with her anyways, because I didn't remember if there was a choice or not. I thought that came after my choice, so... Yay!
Randvi?
She left.
Must have returned to the settlement.
Alright, folks. Oh. Pardon me as I choke on my own spit here. Oh, 4 skill points. Hell yeah, folks. Let's go clear out some points. Alright, looking. Okay, so I think... Have I pretty much got all the points? Well, that finishes that grouping off. Oh, I forgot. I have stuff over here I can look at. I don't look at this stuff either. Oh, that's actually not a bad one to have because then I can keep firing bows as I'm getting hit on. Okay, which case? So I think we're going to go here. There we go. We're working our way up. All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to head back and rescue Sigurd next time. And until next time, take care.